Come walk with me. Today I want to share one of my favorite coaching questions, the fear that came up when I turned it on myself and the surprising way it led me here, starting this very platform. If you've ever felt the pull to do something new or brave, but weren't sure where to start, this might be for you. I've spent over a decade coaching everyone from high-level executives to emerging leaders to individuals simply trying to figure out their next step. And what I've noticed, no matter their title or life stage, one thing shows up again and again: those limiting beliefs. So one of my favorite questions to ask is this: if you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? I love this question because it's so simple but powerful. It gives people permission to dream without the fear that they might fail, to admit a truth that might have been buried under excuses or fear. And so I asked myself that same question: what would I do if I couldn't fail? Because I felt something shifting. I didn't know exactly what, but I knew I was ready for something new, something that would challenge me. Can you relate? Have you felt that tug yourself? That quiet knowing that something is asking you to grow? If so, maybe you should ask yourself the same. Because I reflected on it and I had a few ideas, but one kept coming back, and it was this: creating a space on social media to share what I've learned as a coach, to explore insights and invite others along the journey. And you know what? Right on cue, my brain got loud. I started saying things like, well, this has been done before. I'm not even qualified. No one's going to care. You get the idea. But something else started happening too. I started seeing all these videos of elderly people or those nearing the end of their lives sharing their biggest regrets and advice for younger generations. And almost every single one of them shared the same message: I wish I had the courage to be myself. Whether it was speaking their truth, pursuing a dream, or learning something new, it all traced back to fear holding them back. And that hit me. Because fear was what was holding me back. It's really scary to step into something new. But honestly, looking back with regret, that scares me even more. And with that, I started to let myself dream and think things like, what if it's great? What if I learn something? What if I make an impact not just to a stranger online, but to my own daughters who are watching me? What if they learn through my fear that they can face their own? Even if this goes nowhere, they'll still see me trying, and I think that's more than enough. If this resonated with you, would you help me grow? Like, follow, and subscribe if you like content like this. And I want to hear from you. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Comment below. Thanks for watching and helping me face my fear.